Okay, it's time for a new video, and this is another in a series of comparison videos, and we're now comparing the Nintendo Switch 1 grip to the Nintendo Switch 2 grip. First of all, the design of it seems to be a little bit different. A little bit different, but the overall functionality of it is the same. You can still see the Nintendo sign there with obviously the displays of the lights there, and obviously the difference with this one is that with the Switch one grip, obviously they would slide in, and then obviously pressing the release button would release the buttons from sliding. And obviously you can see it's got a rail, as you can see. With the Switch 2 one, you can definitely tell that it's a lot bigger, and obviously with it being magnetic now, it just clips in. And you can see that the colors correspond to the Joy-Con 2s. So you've got the neon blue there, and you've got a little bit of that chip thing sticking out there, which obviously that connects with the Joy-Con, the left Joy-Con. And then on the other side, you've got the other corresponding color there for the right Joy-Con there, and you've got that little bit of that chip hanging out there. And then obviously it says Nintendo Switch 2 with the Nintendo with the symbol on there. It does seem, as you can see, of all these, the Joy-Con, the Switch 2 grip is bigger. It's definitely a lot thinner, as you can see. It seems to be more plastic in parts, whereas this one also is plastic and it has the metal rail, as you can see there. There is obviously a charged version of both of these available for both Nintendo Switch 1 and Switch 2. We'll slide in the Joy-Cons 1 and 2. The Joy-Cons 1 into the grip one. Put this in without cocking it up. Don't know why I can't seem to get these in for some strange reason. This is really weird. Okay, bear with me a second. There we have it. It's a long time since I've used it, so you can see how that fits in. And the only thing I do, you can see the neon colors really stand out there. The size of it is fairly decent, and it does the job back in the day. Whereas with these ones, the Grip 2, obviously these clip into place. So it's got that. I do love the way the magnets just clip into place. And then, oh god, move this plastic out of the way. Something satisfying about the magnet. You can definitely tell the size comparison by look at the size. There's a huge difference in terms of how big it is in the grip. So if you've got big hands, it's gonna be perfect. The buttons obviously are a lot bigger on the Joy-Cons, and then obviously at the back you've got the buttons there either side, which allow you to release the Joy-Cons from the rail. And obviously these have a button on there which obviously is magnetically connected. So it's just a matter of pressing that down, sliding that out, pressing that button there, and sliding it out. So we've got it there. And then with this, it's a matter of just pushing the button towards you, and that just comes off. And then pushing that button there, pushing away that way, and that just comes off. I don't know which one I prefer. I prefer the magnet one because it just feels a little bit more satisfying. And obviously, this has been completely completely plastic, except for that little chip thing or that connector there. So once it's connected, it's safely connected. And obviously, it's all by magnets, but yeah, overall, it should be a lot better. If you obviously you're better off using something like a Pro controller, but obviously if you're going to use the grips, this is going to be a lot better, because just because it's a lot bigger to accommodate the increased size of the Joy-Con 2s compared to the Joy-Con 1s on the Nintendo Switch 1. So yeah, that's a comparison video between the Nintendo Switch 1 grip to the Nintendo Switch 2 grip. Definitely a difference in terms of size and ergonomics.